Unstoppable force. Better. And I feel like it's knockbacks in most cases. Bad start. Oh god. No way, I'm losing this. Come on. 17%. Insane. I do not want to spend a vivifying essence on him. We need it for later. Oh, he's gonna hit me with the life leech at range. Uh... 17%. Not a good start. Some sort of cabbage flowing, yeah. It's cabbage, man swallow. We're looting now because I will be going back to town after I kill the first tongue guy. I gotta buy more vivifying essence. There's no way I do it without it. Uncultured swine. Why did he open the door, you ask? Good question. Okay. We got lucky. Oh, we might have only aggroed him even. Look at that. And this time I'm gonna remember to dash here. I'm not sure if we needed it here. We had some extra distance on him for some reason. But better to play it safe. Okay, and here he comes. So I want to extend his stun, but I don't think it's possible. Last time I tried it, it didn't work. So I'm gonna Mighty Swing into just doing sudden lunge. It feels weird, but it was really important to put his stuff on cooldown. Mighty Swing. How do you do so much damage? 29%. And he's gotta do all his shenanigans now, so I'm dead. I even feel like we opened really well in this fight. I'm not sure why he gotta look, but like he didn't crit me. 25, 25. Then he doesn't normally do 25 damage with a normal hit. Where is this? On target's right arm. So I guess I gotta get some better gloves because they're not protecting me enough. 6 protection. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, we got a stun. That's so lucky. Okay. So maybe I can win here. Yeah, good. pain go down a little bit. Maybe I just use the herbal extract here. Oh. Good. Pain is at 0. Are you aggroing or not? Here we go. Okay. Three users of Vivifying Essence left. No more hydrate today. I don't want to fill up my water bottle. Not right now. Okay, let's pull him out. Okay. So this time the tongue guy is not in this room. So close to leveling up. Nice. This time we're gonna pull him out here a little bit more like this. I still will dash to him like this. That time it was behind. Okay, this works out really well. Really well. Hit them both here. Who do we? We killed the golem, of course. Oh no! Oh, I think it's not hitting this corner, but I can't step away. Can I? Oh, it can. Ah, for some reason I thought that this bench also occupied this space. It doesn't. Good. Okay, and we run away, just in case more people are coming. Rest up. We have apathy. Morale is all the way down. Ah, because I have so much pain that we lose our morale. That's not helpful. Come on, Nana. Cheer up. We've only died 10 times in this dungeon. It's not that bad. There we go. This time we pull him all the way out so we don't have any surprises. Good. We can get one more shot in. Opening with a stun. And then a misclick. Great. Okay, that's a new high. I'm not sure how we hit 116 damage there. With a critical hit, sure, but... And I suppose I also lowered his crushing resistance a little bit. Oh, dealing bonus crushing damage equal to some part of their maximum health based on how much days mobilization stack and stun they have left. Oh. Okay, that's why it's so strong. I overlooked that earlier. Next up is a tongue guy. And I am thinking that we should maybe go back to town now and save this progress. But I also don't want to. I misstepped here. That's not good. We could have fought in this doorway. It doesn't have to be a doorway. I think that's a mistake by me, because I can actually get a few crossbow shots off here. There's a real chance that I die here. And so this was not the way to do it, I think. Please hit. We did hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we gotta switch now. I can spend a consumable or throw something. This does give healing over time, health restoration plus 2% over 20 turns. Yeah. It's not gonna be what swings it, but you never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not what I expected. Why would it not pull me to him? There was nothing in the way. I hit the bench for some reason. And this is how we die. Because I didn't understand the mechanic. Great. There's a chance that we live here. Tongue pull. I don't know if he uses tongue pull in melee. Not when he's stunned. Okay, that was a really good hit. %, and he's bleeding. I will put him on cooldown. Abaddon says hi. Welcome and goodbye. Because this is my last stream. You're welcome to stay. Oh, whoops. Okay, we can kill this guy. Okay, so we've now made more progress than ever in this dungeon. Last stream on Twitch, indeed. And last playthrough on the YouTubes. Like I said earlier, that I will finish this this playthrough up. I'll just record it off stream, and then that'll be the end of it. Because life. Guys, I've done this for 7 years, and When I started out, I needed a created outlet, and now it has become a source of stress for me, because I have a full-time job now and I just don't have the energy. I'm dealing with some anxiety, as you can clearly tell. You feel like something terrible is about to happen. Thank you, Stoneshard, for filling in the words that I couldn't. No, I don't think anxiety is the right word for it, and not depression either. It makes me depressed that I don't have the time to stream. It is annoying, but I just can't anymore. So, Keejchen might return someday, but for now it is going to be the end of this chapter. I leveled up of reading a book. Awesome. Deception, and we will get the Bone Breaker here. 2 levels until we get the other stuff here. 3 levels until we get No Time to Linger. So at level 12, the build will be more or less complete. I like your content, but I get it. So be healthy is the first thing you do. Exactly, yeah. Gotta think about myself first. And you know, for a long time, the streaming and the YouTubing helped me deal with all of that. But I think lately it has just become another one of those things that I have to do. And I feel guilty then when I very often lately I have not been streaming when I was supposed to do, and then I feel guilty, and I don't play the games that I really want to play because I'm always thinking, oh, I want to play this game on stream sometime or record it for the YouTubes, and so I don't open up the game that I really want to play because I don't have the energy right now to sit and talk into a microphone while playing. And so I end up not playing the games that I really want to play, which is, yeah. This is something I've been dealing with since I started the YouTube channel. Oh my god. This is bad. This is bad. I can deal with you alone, but not you as well. So, this dungeon, man, I am just never... He teleported up the stairs. Okay, well, honestly, this is good, because now I can kill him alone. We just need to think about how in the world do I not just insta-die here, and I think this is the choice that I need to make. Like that. Then here, switch, and then we have a few turns before he breaks through the door. Another Vivifying Essence? No. Um, 9 turns until Dash is ready again. Just win easy. Sorry to hear that. I hope you will find balance and can indeed have fun play games you want to play. I'm sorry, Manswallow. You only play indie games. Well, on stream, yes. I can't win this fight. No. Oh, I have dash again, okay. I need to move outside the dungeon and rest up. I think I can take him if I'm on full health. But I also need to have full energy. I can't just only be on full health, we need full energy too. So if I was using a Vivifying Essence, we would lose our energy. Oh, I'm out of Healing Salve as well. Okay, great. And I've been thinking about stopping streaming YouTubing ever since the first YouTube video I put up. You know, it's always something you can just stop. And so... And I have had breaks, you know, vacations from it. But this time I think it's the time. It had to come someday. Okay. If we drink a little bit more water here, get the intoxication levels down. I'd like to see that go below 25, so we get rid of the status effect. Please. This is the last fight we take before we go back to town. We gotta restock on some supplies, but I'd like to kill that guy before we go. It's just not going down. Because I have no immunity, I suppose. Okay, whatever. Let's see. He has life leech, so he's gonna life leech. Nice. Just one turn. I will just hit him with the sudden lunge. And mighty swing. Forceful blow. Okay. We really gotta go back to town, yeah. So. Progress was made. And the folks watching you are not mainstream, so if you listen to your core, maybe you still like it. Well, I don't know about that. I'm not sure what you exactly you mean, Ben. Do I mostly play indie games? Yeah, not because I want to, I suppose. I was gonna do... Well, that's also the thing. There's a million games that I am gonna do a playthrough for on the channel, but I just never have the energy or the time to start new things up. If I had the energy, I would stream every single day. That is the dream, but I just can't, you know. There's so many things that I would love to play. Turbo Warhammer and this new Marvel's Midnight Suns. I would love to play those on the channel. But starting up a playthrough is a commitment, and not following through on commitments is a source of depression for me. So that's why they don't get started up. And then I don't play them because I'm like, oh, I should play this on stream, so I won't start it up right now. I'll save it for when I have the time and energy. And it never happens. So it's a vicious circle. Oh. Why am I not allowed to throw this? There was some loot in the dungeon that I forgot to pick up. I made some quick money here. pretty easy. Yeah, I make it look easy. Okay. We need medical supplies. Then we have plenty of bandages. We need more of the salve and more essence. Should I bring another smoke bomb? Maybe. Or the acid flask? I don't think so. What I should probably bring is another water skin. Oh, they closed the shops. Never mind. I mean, my life is good. It's just pressured for time, you know. I'm going through an apprenticeship that I am about to finish up. I only have 1 year left, and I really gotta focus on that, get that done. After having tried, you know, I've been studying various things, dropped out of several different universities and all the things. And this time I would like to, you know, follow through, and I gotta focus on that. So I've talked a little bit about this earlier, but when I am done with my apprenticeship, I have a contract set up with my current employer, and he has agreed to let me go down to a 4-day work week, which will give me some extra time in my day, in my week, in my life, and then hopefully I can start streaming again then. But I'm not promising you anything here, because yeah, no promises made, no promises broken. Who knows where I am in my life in the next in a year, right? So and maybe I'll miss streaming so much that I start again next month, or maybe I'll learn about myself that not streaming gives me time to do all kinds of other things. I need to start exercising more, and this is something I hope that I will have the energy to do more. Ifs and buts. So my intoxication is just not going down. It's not going to happen, apparently. And morale and sanity is also down. Despite I have made efforts to try and fix these things, but apparently it's just not happening. This is reducing my sanity over time. So not having immunity is killing my sanity now. That's the way to read that. Which means you have to build immunity. I think most of my runs in the past that have always been like I end up getting a cursed item that kills my morale and my sanity, and that probably we will get that later when we go to the witch's hut anyway. So I don't have any food. Finishing up that thought, my morale and sanity will most likely be 0 anyway when we reach the troll, so it doesn't really matter. Unless you were trying to do a build where you manage morale and sanity. But I'm only realizing right now that how much immunity really means. I think I've made that realization before, but again, apparently I had to relearn it. Because it also kills your sanity, yeah. And not being able to get rid of intoxication as all is also terrible. So I do have to have immunity regardless. And there are some berries that give you a little bit of immunity, I think. I don't remember which ones. Or they reduce intoxication or something like that. It's not any of these. Time. Poppies causes intoxication. Bog bean reduces intoxication. Yeah, not a lot, but a little. Enough to get rid of the status effect. Nice. Dumb things are necessary? Yeah. I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, but I have a memory from my childhood. I think it was like 4th or 5th grade. We had a teacher, Lila. That I really liked. She was a good teacher, a Danish teacher, which is something we have here in Denmark. And I don't remember how it came up, but there was a debate in class about computer games, and this was of course like 25 years ago ish. So computers were not that much up in the times. And she was older, so of course she knew very little of computers. So this is just for context. But she posed a question then to the class as a part of this debate, like, no one in this room would, if they could, agree to being locked inside a room forever and never being allowed to leave again. But they would get a computer. I don't remember how she phrased it, but like, you get a computer, you're not allowed to leave the room, you just sit there and play video games all day. And she says like this to the class, like, no one would do that. And so I looked around and no one else was saying anything, but then I raised my hand and said, well, I can do that. And she said, that's not funny, Kenneth, because that's my name. And so I took my hand down again and said, okay. But I meant it. She couldn't fathom that could be of interest to anyone. But of course, this is not a real life scenario. You can't do that, because then how will you get food? So in my scenario, of course, it's dependent on, I would get a new computer every once in a while, have an up-to-date gaming PC, and if someone would provide me with food, either through, if I'm not allowed to interact with other people, then fine, they can send it through a slit in the door or something, I don't care. I would need sustenance, otherwise I would die. But assuming basic, like, survival is taken care of, and you get a new machine every once in a while, then yeah, I could do that. And she could not. She didn't even, like, consider that I might be serious about that. This pops up in my mind every once in a while. I'm like, yeah, no, still don't regret that. I could do it if I wanted. Like, it's not that I hate being social, but the question here is, could you live without it? And yeah, I could. Sure. Touch grass? Nah. Reminds me of the doctor who did a 50-year study to prove you do not hurt your knuckles when you crack them. Not sure how that's related, Veritas. So anyway, I was in the middle of my rant here, and I didn't point it out, but I'm sure you guys noticed that the quest has failed because I spent too long on it. Alright then, so I guess we're not doing the Bryn quest. So if I know someone who got prison time, you will take the time for them? Well, there's some... I understand where you're coming from with this silly question, but of course, when you're in prison, you don't get a gaming PC handed to you every day, and you don't get comfortable living. I have never been to prison. Maybe that would be the solution for me. I don't know. I could go to prison if I want to, you know. That's the easiest thing. I don't know how it works with... I know that there's something about PlayStations or something that you get in Danish prisons. Yeah, then I'm not sure how that works. Maybe it could be something similar. The better... So, this is not my perfect world. The question is, could you do it? Yes, I could. Do I want to do other things too? Sure. Like, I want to go to the movies and sit on my couch and watch TV and maybe go out for a beer with friends sometimes. Go to Christiania and have a good time. But like that's not part of the question. The question is, could you do it? And the answer is yes. Do you want to do it for the rest of your lives? And in this scenario, I also don't have to go to work, you know, because how can I? So there's a big upside to it that is not to be taken lightly. Hydrate. I'm out of water. Oh, and we should end the stream here. So it ended up being that dungeon. I will leave you all with this glorious story of my past, and maybe you can think about, could you do it? Maybe that's a good question to pose to the chat. Could anyone here do it? The final thing that Keejchen does before he ends his final stream. Leaving you with that thought in there. You don't have to answer, but think about it inside. If you didn't have to go to work ever again, free healthcare, because we're talking about survival provided. So, no, you will get the food that you need. Whatever sustenance, free internet forever, and I would say, you know, for the purpose the purpose of the scenario, you get a new gaming PC every 2 years, so like not the top of the line, but like one that can play the games that you want. It's the idea. You can interact with people through the PC. You know, you have Discord on your PC and talk to people. You could stream. This is not within the rules or outside the rules, you know. It's just about being locked in a room with a computer. You can have a life through that, and I think this is what she doesn't realize. And this, again, is 25 years ago with an old lady. She couldn't fathom what a PC can do for her, I think. Or maybe it wouldn't be enough for her, but like that someone could do it. Anyway. And there are people in real life that do this already, like involuntarily or voluntarily, whatever, you know. There's a Japanese guy called Nasubi who literally did it and survived on competition winnings alone. But best of luck to you and your future, Keejchen. Yeah. What exactly do we have to do? You don't have to do anything, Lord Black Sheep. You can do whatever you want. Don't be shut in. We enjoy your company. But Felix, you and I have never met in real life. Our friendship is literally based through a computer. This scenario would be the perfect catalyst for our friendship. Anyway, I will leave you all with that. This is where we end the stream, because I'm not going to do another dungeon right now. So, like I said, I will finish up this playthrough. It might not be with updates every day, but I will upload them to the YouTubes and get them recorded over the next couple of weeks. Hopefully it won't take several weeks, but I am trying, to cut down on this whole thing. So it will come, is all I'm saying. Let's talk to Lazy Lovelace. Say goodbye, and I will be healthy. Thank you, Abaddon, and you too, everyone. I hope you all are, and I hope it's obvious, but I have been happy and glad that I did this whole streaming and YouTubing business. I'm not like sad and depressed. I needed to do it, and I did, and it's good. I wish I could do it forever. I just need time to do other things, and 7 years is a long time to do anything. So, focusing on work, being a different kind of Keejchen for a while, and then we'll see what the future brings. It's been a good 7 years. I am proud of what I have achieved with my channel. Anything else that I need to say at the end here? Probably not. Good luck, and until we meet again. Starting the break. We're moving over to Lazy Lovelace, who's also playing Stoneshard, a guy you should follow if you want to see more Stoneshard content. Him and the other guy called Erevan. These are two good channels that you can visit and get good Stoneshard content in. It won't be with Keejchen, but, still Stoneshard. See you soon, guys. Well, or not.